Have you ever felt that people seem to avoid you or that your relationships don't last as long as you'd like? It can be a hard pill to swallow, but sometimes the problem lies in unintentional habits we carry that push others away. These aren't actions born out of malice or ill intent. Instead, they're often subtle, learned behaviors that we don't even notice but can significantly impact our connections with others. Let's dive deep into 10 unintentional habits that might be causing a rift in your relationships and, more importantly, how to overcome them. 1. Interrupting in conversations. Have you ever been so eager to share your thoughts that you've cut someone off mid-sentence? While it might seem like an innocent habit or even a sign of enthusiasm, frequent interruptions can make others feel unheard and undervalued. Conversations are a two-way street, and when one party constantly hijacks the dialogue, it sends the message that their voice doesn't matter. The solution? Practice active listening. Let others finish their thoughts completely, even if you're excited to respond. This small change can make a huge difference in how others perceive your attentiveness. 2. Always needing to be right. The need to win every argument or prove your point can come across as combative or dismissive. People don't enjoy being around someone who constantly invalidates their opinions or turns every disagreement into a battle of egos. Relationships thrive on mutual respect, not dominance. Try to approach conversations with an open mind. It's okay to let someone else have the last word, especially if it means preserving the peace. Sometimes, the strength of a relationship is measured not by how often you win but by how often you're willing to listen and compromise. 3. Being overly critical. Nobody likes feeling judged or constantly critiqued, even if the intention is to help. When you habitually point out flaws, whether it's in someone's appearance, behavior, or decisions, you risk eroding their confidence and damaging the relationship. Criticism, even when constructive, should be delivered sparingly and with kindness. Focus on offering encouragement and celebrating strengths. If a critique is necessary, frame it in a way that emphasizes growth rather than failure. 4. Neglecting personal accountability. Blaming others for your problems or refusing to admit when you're wrong can alienate those around you. People respect humility and the ability to take responsibility for your actions. When you shift blame or dodge accountability, it not only harms your credibility but also creates a barrier of distrust. Owning your mistakes isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of maturity. Apologize when needed, learn from your errors, and show others that you're committed to personal growth. 5. Being emotionally unavailable. Building meaningful relationships requires vulnerability and emotional openness. If you consistently avoid deep conversations or shut down when emotions arise, it can create a sense of distance. People need to feel that they can connect with you on more than just a surface level. While it's okay to have boundaries, make an effort to share your thoughts and feelings when appropriate. Being emotionally available doesn't mean oversharing. It means allowing others to see the real you. 6. Gossiping. Talking about others behind their backs might feel like harmless fun, but it can quickly backfire. Gossiping not only damages the trust others have in you but also makes them wonder if you're speaking about them in the same way. If people feel they can't confide in you without fear of being betrayed, they'll start to distance themselves. Instead of engaging in gossip, focus on fostering uplifting and positive conversations. If someone confides in you, respect their privacy and honor their trust. 7. Being overly negative. A consistently negative attitude can be draining for those around you. If you often complain, focus on worst-case scenarios, or dismiss optimism, people may start to feel like their energy is being sapped. Negativity has a way of repelling others because it's contagious. Strive to balance your outlook by practicing gratitude and seeking solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means facing them with hope and resilience. 8. Being too clingy or overbearing. While strong connections are built on closeness, there's a fine line between being supportive and being smothering. Overchecking on someone, demanding constant attention, or becoming overly dependent can make people feel suffocated. Healthy relationships require space and independence. Learn to trust that your bonds won't weaken just because you're not constantly in contact. Give others room to breathe, and they'll appreciate you more for respecting their autonomy. 9. Dismissing or invalidating feelings. When someone shares their emotions or struggles with you, how you respond matters. Saying things like, "It's not a big deal," or "You're overreacting," can make others feel like their feelings are insignificant. Everyone wants to feel understood and validated. Even if you don't fully grasp their perspective, acknowledge their emotions and offer empathy. Phrases like, "That sounds tough," or "I'm here for you" can go a long way in strengthening your relationships. 10. Lack of consistency. Trust is built on consistency. If your words and actions don't align or if you're unreliable, people may begin to doubt your intentions. Canceling plans frequently, breaking promises, or behaving unpredictably can create feelings of instability in your relationships. Strive to be someone others can count on. Follow through on your commitments, and let your actions reflect your words. Consistency builds trust, and trust is the foundation of every healthy relationship. Many of these habits are unintentional, and recognizing them is the first step toward change. Nobody is perfect, and relationships are always a work in progress. The key is to remain self-aware and willing to grow. By addressing these habits and making small, intentional adjustments, you can create stronger, more meaningful connections with the people in your life. Remember, relationships are a reflection of effort and understanding. When you take the time to nurture them, the rewards are immeasurable. So, take a moment to reflect on these habits, and let today be the day you start building bridges instead of walls. This journey of self-awareness isn't always easy, but it's worth it. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.